us, not us, but around the TikTok
Right.
boxes. So he said he was gonna send the screenshots, right?
Mm-hmm.
So today, this morning, I'm just cruising. First of all, can y'all tap the screen? Fuck him. I don't want his apology. Hold on a second. Give me a second.
Yeah, so I was in court on Sunday where he called me up to be a witness to confront Boo.
What?
Yes. I forgot to say about that. He called me up to be a witness to confirm that, because Poozie said that was her man, and she didn't know why he was acting the way that he was, and
I thought Boo had a girlfriend.
Boo got a wife, but he was like, "No, you the one that's stuck on me, and Chef and T can vouch for that." So he called me up to confirm that last year, when they fell out again, that Poozie had made 2 videos about him and how much basically she wanted him and was low-key in love with him. And I confirmed, yes, that was the case. But then I also brought to his attention that you made it clear that you knew that that was how she felt or whatever. He had just made the statement that he was this, wonderful, respectable man to his wife and family. Why would you go then sit up under a woman that you know has these feelings for you?
Right.
If you're this respectable man? And he stated that didn't have anything to do with him. His wife knows everything. She's aware of the videos. She's aware of everything she's ever said. He doesn't hide anything from her. Then she, being Poozie, admitted that she gave him the password to her account. And he went in her account and removed her as a mod from her own account, removed all of her mods, and then started blocked one of her biggest gifters. He never admitted to doing it. She was able to show receipts that all of this was done from a phone service in the Illinois area, which I guess is where he lives. And he was like, it's 1 million people live in Illinois. Oh, and changed her name. Thank you, TS. And changed her name.
Wait a minute, Niqua just came here, not Niqua.
Yeah, Niqua, come here.
Not Niqua. And don't you scroll out. Why would you make an idea like that, Niqua?
This ain't on UT. This ain't yours. Niqua, come here.
Oh, Dirty Little Secrets. I'm so glad. Oh no, that ain't Dirty Little Secret. I thought that was Dirty Little Secret. No, I was about to block her.
You don't have a backup, Niqua? Correct, I'm now? What you mean, Poozie? What does correct, I'm now mean?
Hold on. We're going to get there, Poozie. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to the T.
So, yeah. So, Niqua, you don't have a backup?
Says the teacher gave him nightmares last night. I would have loved to see that on live.
It was weird, T. It was very unsettling.
My name is...
Oh, right. He changed her name to just Dots.
Oh.
That's what her name is on her main account. It's just Dots. That's right. My bad,
Okay.
Poozie. Literally, her name is just Dots. So she was showing him or showing us the receipts on how this was done from an account in Illinois, which is where he lives. Bing, bang, boom. Everybody knew he was lying, but he never admitted to doing it.
Wow.
So yeah, it was bananas in pajamas with them. And then that's when she showed the receipt of what you did. And yeah, here we are. So go ahead with what you were saying. So
I scrolled in this morning and I saw the live. Now, just hear me out. Poozie, just listen. I was listening in the live, and it was her and who? Who actually?
Who asked you, or who came for you, or who something you? I don't know. Yeah.
Her and who asked you are not friends anymore either. So it was her and T Money, her and Boo, and now her and who asked you. But now this is where she could come up and explain if she want to.
Hi, Sharon.
As I was listening, and she was trying to clean it up a little bit, but as I was listening, it seemed to me that it confirmed. I'm sorry, Arthur, that when Bree came up into our live, that was plotted.
We knew that though.
But we knew that, but we were made to seem like we were assuming.
Well, yes and no, because if you recall, she actually said when it was just me, her, and you up here, yeah, no, yeah, it was a skit. I don't really have no smoke for Chef or something like that, she said. Not an anime snack.
That's what my best friend fiance say. He said when I have my hair like this, I look like an anime doll.
I'm sorry, an anime what?
Doll.
DOWL or DOLL?
DOLL.
Okay, that's
Or
okay.
character.
Okay.
One of them characters.
Doll. Thank you, Crown. Doll.
Yeah. Y'all don't doll? Baby doll?
No, baby doll.
That's how we say it here. We say doll.
Is it how we or T?
Out here we say doll.
Does everybody else say starry?
No, everybody don't say starry. But I think we all say doll.
Okay. Like I know up in Maryland.
Okay, lyrics say it like me.
They say how. It's house. They say house instead of house. It's weird. Anyway, go ahead. So, yeah, it was a skit, it was planned, which we knew. So go ahead.
But I feel like we was a little gaslit because when I said it, when I made the comment, she was saying that they didn't have a list like us. But she said this morning that they had a list.
Right, because she made it seem as though she said, T, I swear on every... See, there go Poozie, the dots.
Yeah.
That's her. That's her. Yeah, because she said, T, I swear what they told you is not what it is now. It is it looks like nothing like the show that they presented to you. It is completely and totally different. I swear what you just watch and see it's not at all what they told you it was going to be like. I remember that distinctly. And you know my memory.
So this morning when she was live, she confirmed that there was
I'll hold you.
ASAP Crown. I was trying to type it. Can y'all tap the screen and help me reach my live goal? I need the perfumes are 20 coins. So we could get that. Yeah. The other day we got that in the first I think it was the first 30 minutes of the show. So I got 500 people in here. So I think it's possible for her to get the perfumes. If everybody send one or two, we'll be able to have it. And make sure y'all follow my Chef Foxy too.
Thank you, Puddin'.
And give her a galaxy.
Oh, thank you, Puddin'.
Shut up. I'm just in a loving mood this last couple weeks.
I look like a young man, but I'm gonna cam up. I'm waving right now. Hey, Dots.
I know, right? I'm to be continued is what the hell he was trying to make me say. My name says to be continued. But it's...
Why you gotta make shit worse for yourself? Why couldn't you just let yourself be Dots? Why you just couldn't be Dots? Why you had to...
I'll be Dot.
My God.
I'll be Dot to the third power.
Fuck.
But I'm outside watching, so excuse my background.
Oh, okay.
But because of the things that I knew I was under, I haven't signed a contract. Everybody knows that there's no contract. As far as the NDA, it was to not release information before announced that I was on the show.
Right hands, dots, and declined.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So I couldn't tell about prior to. So that's what he's trying to get me on, saying that I told them that I had already made the show, him and Who Asked You, which I was
Who
told
asked
that
you? That's her name.
I could tell my family. I just could. I mean, I could tell people, but I had to tell people for sure that wasn't gonna say nothing. So as you see, my trust with him was, hey, I made the show. My trust with her was, hey, I made the show. And as y'all see, they kept their mouth closed until Mad Day.
But wait, Poozie, wait, baby. Wait. A non-disclosure agreement doesn't have contingencies on people you think you can trust. A non-disclosure agreement means you don't say a goddamn thing or you're liable.
Well, if I may be honest as possible, I and this may do something to me, but from what I'm seeing
Don't pick
going on, I'm
yourself
okay
up.
with this. I didn't sign the NDA. The signature, my signature wasn't on the NDA. And that's all I can say.
So with so let me hold on.
Now, the reason why I feel trustworthy, honestly, and I might be finna fuck me up, but I'm gonna move with my soul on this one. T-Time shouldn't have had to have looked out for me when I'm supposed to be a up and coming reality star.
Nico, I sent you a request.
Was
You still on pause. There you go. You back.
Oh, what she mean by that?
Basically, from that statement, what I'm getting is you shouldn't have had to send her $1 if she was supposed to be on the show. She should have received some money to be able to take care of herself.
Oh,
that's what I got from that statement.
Okay. I was getting a FaceTime. Yes.
Thank you,
No, we
sissy.
did. But if you're trying if you're trying to keep somebody like me with you and you see I'm going through, you could have at least gave me some kind of love offering. I shouldn't have to come to you and ask you for anything. That's how I feel. You know, if you want me if you wanted me a part of your production and you cast me as part of your production, then I'm on the outside looking in at all the things that's going on, but I'm saying you give people. I'm saying you cash out Rose. Do y'all know how that shit was making me feel? And Pooz ain't getting nothing.
T, I can't pull people up.
So when you acknowledged, T, that they were trying to make an ass out of me, I couldn't see why not when everybody else is getting something, but Pooz ain't. I didn't get nothing. And I'm watching, you know, I'm watching. I'm watching stellar performances. I'm watching Georgia Peach new self get cash apps. And I'm like, damn, when Poozie gonna get one?
But you do know.
I mean, you know.
Okay, let me.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
You can now.
I can't hear y'all though.
Drop shit.
I see y'all lips moving, but I don't hear anything.
That's Nico.
Okay.
Drop and come back, Nico. Yeah. So.
Yeah, Nico, drop, swipe out, and then come back in.
I'll be honest with you on my opinion on why I think that was. I don't even think it was really to help the people. What you gotta understand is with me and this lady beefing, she has made statements about money that she has to live up to.
Well, that's why I'm scared to ask her for anything for what's going on with you.
Well, yeah, but like the cash apps with Peach, the cash app with Rose, she's been going around saying T-Time don't got no money, T-Time don't pay her mods. So she has to do the exact opposite of what it is that she's saying about me. So that's it really that's my opinion.
And that's
That's my
understandable.
opinion. So
That's,
that stuff I don't think is because she really was want to pay people like that, because if she was paying money like that, I'm waiting and I'm waiting for my court to start. I don't think she really is as generous like that. I really don't. I think she's just doing that to make it seem as if she's, you know, like supporting the people because she's been talking all this shit.
I still can't hear anything.
you got to go all the way
the
out
whole
the
app will
app.
come back. I'm still waiting on my message for us to meet.
Okay, Nikwa, you got to go all the way out the app, swipe the app completely off your screen, and then come back. Hey, sweet face.
And that's why I say, like, for me, it like, I understand not making money till you make the money. And I'm very well I understand truly how the process works. Basically with reality show payments per se. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't be able to sit back and watch the same way it was moved on your heart to make a move for me. Mm-hmm. I'm like that.
Yeah.
I'm that type of person. There's no
I don't
way.
think she's that type of person though. Like, she's never like, and I'm gonna be honest, like, she's never like prior, like even when we were doing Roku, she ain't never prepaid nobody. Well, not me. She's never prepaid nothing for me. Only thing she's ever paid for was the flight and food. But as far as a business move, she's never gave me any money outside of what I've worked for.
Well, that's why I say I understand that part. But my heart hasn't felt comfortable to say, hey, can I get something? Like, it just hasn't went there. Like, I don't even really know how to ask anybody much for anything as it is. But always in the back of my mind is like, if I go to her, I don't feel, me personally, I don't feel like she would say no if I went to her. But it takes a lot for me to go to anybody. You get what I'm saying?
But here's the thing, Poozie. You've hung out with her, right? I don't know if y'all have had conversations on the back end or not. And I feel like we
only discuss business. We only discuss
that
business.
part. So the fact that your feelings are hurt, you're not thinking business because it doesn't have anything to do with your feelings.
Right. And that's why I say if
told you, I'm going to do this on this day, this on this day. Whatever she's done for whomever else is just because she fucked with their content or their
right. And that's why I was like, well, what I got to do to get a stellar performance? Because
is that why y'all did what y'all did with me and T that day?
And I know you don't believe me, but
honestly, no, Chef, no, not at all. It was I don't know if y'all seen my receipts this morning, but Who actually was basically trying to revamp my platform to her liking and her dealing. So a lot of things that
I don't agree with that, Poozie. I think that woman, when I was watching and I was listening, I honestly think that woman was trying to do like any friend.
No, you got to see the text message.
I did. I got some of them.
Okay, you seen the long one that she sent about starting new friends, new this and new that, and we can do this and this and that together?
I heard you saying it, but I think she was saying even if we have to clear everybody out because people don't like change, right?
But she knew. She don't know me.
No, listen to what I'm saying. People don't like change, right? So, hey, Queen Jewel. So I think what she was saying is even if with you changing, right? If people don't rock with the fact that you changing, we can rotate the motherfuckers out.
That's but she wanted me to be messy though, T.
Now
she was trying to change me to be messy.
And
y'all see how that was working for me.
But
that it don't work.
Well, but
I can roast, but being messy, I'm not good at that.
It seemed like
my mess go too far. I hit way below the belt.
And that's
that shit ain't cool.
You now, Negro, let's not play that because you know how to be messy. You just don't know when to stop.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get a check. Shit.
But it seemed like
to get an Oscar.
No, I'm gonna tell you what it looked like in the messages. Because I screenshot a couple of them. And
that's why I was leaving them up there for a long time so people can get their gist of what they were saying too.
So this part right here is what got me. And what made me feel like, hold on, Nico.
Nico, can you hear? We can't see that T. It's little. Can you read it?
Yeah, I'm gonna read it. Hold on. Oh, sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to let y'all see that. My bad. Y'all wasn't supposed to see that either. Okay, I just read it.
Detention, please don't
Attention,
start.
you know we all a team now. You can't be blowing our cover.
Oh, detention. You didn't know that me and T were part of you? I'm detention. She's detention. You're detention.
Yeah, so much fun.
Everybody's detention.
Hello.
You sound like I'm a dude.
My green
You're a dude.
I don't do deep pictures, so you wouldn't have never saw that. Hold on.
We're all dudes.
I'm gonna read it though.
Yeah, hands. We all detention. Shit.
I heard that I'm a fake page called Boodiem Loves Poozie fan page.
That's the one I want. Hold on. So that one says so in the text messages, it was basically alluding like, let's kick up some shit. We finna go kick up some shit in these streets. Diamond, stop it, Mir.
No, I wanna go back.
Go back where?
I want to go to Maui.
Not right now. We got going out.
Is his name Amir?
Samir.
My grandson's name is Amir.
Yeah, his name is with the S. Oh, you gonna have him smiling because he loves when somebody got his name.
That is so cute to me. His middle name is Amir.
Hold on, baby. He just loves when somebody got his name. Oh my gosh.
Did he just say it's Big Samir?
Not the little one.
Okay.
Hey, Samir, too.
No, he said there is a big Samir.
Yes, Simone. This is Uzi Poozie, and when her daughter goes to school tomorrow, she's gonna make an OnlyFans so I can get $40 more for this room.
Let's go. Okay, so this is where I was kind of like confused. So where it said Steph, this is what Steph would want to see. From the way it sounded was like, again, y'all was all a part of, like, and you said it this morning, you did say you had a list. So y'all all had the list. The list was a part, she was a part of the list, and they were trying to create the,
Oh, no, she wasn't on my damn list.
Well, you said that they was on the list.
She wasn't on the list, but I did get a list, but she wasn't on my list.
Okay, so then this would be a part of her trying to help you with the list.
To me, when she texted that, I felt like maybe she had already been a part of Stephanie, and I don't know. Because how can you speak for Steph if you don't even know this woman? So that's when I was like, huh. You think Steph want to see drama, but you don't even know what the show is about. So I was trying to figure out how could she want me to increase being messy when technically, when the hell did she talk to Steph to know what kind of performance Steph wants from me? This lady was fucking me up all around the board. She was confusing me so much.
Hold on, my house is on fire.
Oh, shit.
You talking, wait, what?
She said, hold on, her house is on fire. Her
That's what I thought she said.
The smoke detector is just on. That's all.
Oh.
Okay.
My daughter was burning sage. Hold on.
And I left my sage in a doggone storage shed. So I was even extra more confused as to why all of a sudden she felt like she needed to direct me on something that she didn't even have knowledge of. She don't know the show name. She don't know who's all involved on the show. She don't know nothing. So I'm like, what in the world? She did have all us scared. I'm like, what in the world is she, what is she doing? So who asked you would run skits with us, me and Bree, that we didn't even know about. We would just jump in and improv. And she had Bree one day. Bree was like, I don't have time for this. She was asking her, she was like, hey, Portia. And Bree was like, who the fuck is Portia? So she's trying to run a skit with Bree that Bree doesn't even know she's a part of. She did the same thing to Mr. Washington. And that's when I'm just like, you just gonna come in the box and throw a skit whenever you feel like it and expect us to improv with you? That's not how skits work. Skits are discussed amongst the people, and everybody has a part of knowing what they're gonna do. And me and Bree was lost to everything that woman was doing.
Where did Nequa go?
But she had texted that y'all was gonna do skits. So like she had said, let's go do a skit.
The skit we was running was on $2 and then with that Thanos. When I had Who Was Thanos, that was the skit that we were running on $2 to make them fall out with Aries.
Wait.
That shit went all the way the wrong way because it wasn't a planned skit.
Wait, what?
Now you see why shouldn't nobody try to guide me, because it didn't make no damn sense. You're trying to run my show that I don't even have, but you want to say how I should be for this woman who has already put me on her team. I've already made the team. So why do I need to go do anything extra? So I really began to question her. That lady was running circles. Who asked you had me more confused after I had the dinner in LA, because now all of a sudden she knows everything that the producer want me to do that the producer ain't even say in the dinner.
See, I'm confused. I'm confused about all of this.
What's the date? What's the date on this one? February to something, right, T?
Right, and this is when Nosy started going off. Like this is around the same time y'all got, around the time y'all got from LA, when Nosy started going in randomly, because this is like all of this shit happened the same week.
Yeah,
Nosy
so when I
going
came
off
back
randomly.
from California, all hell started breaking loose.
Right.
No, that
So
mom.
how about this? How much of everything that you've seen so far since California has been real? And by real, I understand you can't control the outcome of a skit, but something that you knew was fabricated to create drama that would not have normally been.
Only $2 fucking Thanos behind the dumpster.
Okay.
That was real? That wasn't real.
No, that wasn't real.
We was texting, let's run it. When we were saying, let's go ahead and run this and push this out, I was like, they really eating this shit up. That's when I was like, girl, I'm ready to end this live with these 69 people. And she was like, nah, keep going. That's what Steph want. And I'm like, this is getting boring. Like, I don't have nothing else, because like, what the hell?
I'm so sick of y'all.
But out of everything else was me responding and reacting in real life in real time. I didn't understand why she was pushing herself so hard when she said she did not want to do nothing reality. She wasn't trying to be a big time creator. But yet she's guiding me on how to be something that I've already got picked for. It felt like she was trying to ruin me, if I may be honest myself.
Well, because Poozie, getting picked don't mean that you pick, don't mean permanent.
Well, when Diamond, when the morning show host backed out on her live, that's when things changed behind the scenes for us. No. So when she backed out, it made production company have to go a whole new route. It changed up everything. And present day, they're still working on whatever it is they're going to do with me. But I know what they're doing with me. They're just trying to work it out.
So should you even be discussing this right now?
Yeah, and that's what made me start thinking, like, why is this even, hold on.
Just to give it a bit of clarification as to why Who Asked You, aka Go Find Yourself, was overstepping her boundaries with me after finding out that I had made once the announcement was made and it was permanent. The day that I flew into California, the phone call me and Who Asked You had, she had me thinking, she said that Petty was on there saying, I don't even know who Poozie is. I don't know that woman. But the way she was delivering it to me was like Petty was being messy. And then I found out from Diamond Saturday morning that I could have been said on Friday that I made the show because Diamond had announced it Friday. But when I talked to Who Asked You, she had me thinking that I can't say nothing yet. So I was still lying like I was in New York. When I met up with Diamond them, they was like, Poozie, you could have been said something. I was like, I'm listening to this bitch.
What bitch? What I missed? I will have to walk away.
Who Asked You? Friday, January 26th. Who Asked You had me thinking that Diamond and Petty had not announced that I was on the show. She had me under the impression that Petty was still throwing it off like I wasn't, that they hadn't announced anything yet. When I met up with Diamond them Saturday, that's when they told Diamond and Stephanie them told me, Poozie, you could have said something Friday when you touched down. They was expecting me to get off the plane, not expecting, but I could have did something like, y'all, I done made it to California, I ain't in New York. But I'm still Friday saying that even Saturday morning I was saying I was still in New York until I actually got the call to meet up with them at the mall. So Who Asked You have been throwing monkey wrenches towards me, trying to kick up drama between me, Diamond, and Petty while we all were sitting in California together.
Abundantly, I got a bone to pick with you too.
My biggest thing is like, because in the messages, our names was in there. Let's go get them. Let's go,
yeah.
Everybody on limits except for
Petty and
Diamond. So it honestly seemed as if, let's go kick this shit off. Let's kick this shit off with everybody. We can get whoever we want to get. Y'all, we free to do whatever we need to do, but Petty and Diamond is off limits.
And you're right. And it was if they say my name, then we going all in, no holds barred. Whatever come up, then we reacting and responding to it. We just gonna go.
Chef, I was just gonna ask if you wanted me to DM you my number, but hey y'all.
Hey,
before you start, y'all downstairs, y'all nosy as usual, and so am I. So while we are here drinking tea, being nosy, taking notes, and all the shit that we do, tap the screen, 100K or more, gift the host, gift the panel. Nosy ain't for free. Pay attention. If y'all missed it, Detention was on live last night and had their own thing going on. But anyway.
Detention is us. We are Detention.
No, we are Detention.
Okay.
Only reason why I don't want to own the fact that we Detention is because Detention, you got to take that post down about AP first. Then we can pretend that we you. Take the live post down about AP.
See, you sound
When you take that video down about AP, then we can pretend we your
Yeah,
post.
you sound weird. You sound like something's covering up your mic.
Yeah, like something's covering up the mic.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah. You sound like you're far. Do it again. Blow it.
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Yes, I like being
Still
blown.
bad?
Yeah, sounds weird.
But tap the screen, y'all. 100K. Oh, y'all doing it. Okay, keep on doing it. Perfumes 250 is the goal. We at 208. So send some perfume. Sit here, be nosy. Show up on Detention is the goal.
Better?
All that stuff. Yeah, it's better. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Y'all hear that alarm?
Right. So at that point, it was, you know what? Whatever. Whoever come for me, if they send for me, then I'm coming for them.
See, that's not how the messages look. The messages look like everything was premeditated.
It was by her, but it was premeditated by Who Asked You, but not discussed with me.
Hold on, dirty little secrets. You getting blocked? I'm sorry. I'm so glad you came in. I can block you now. I gotta block you because we've been seeing you be messy with us in these streets, tagging us and all this shit. You told people that we was messy and to watch us, so I'm gonna watch you and block you. Have a good day, Dirty Little Secret. Go ahead.
And that's why I say, once I read that message today where she said we can start over and start new, up fresh and new, I didn't read that thoroughly when she texted that in real time. So when I read it today, had I analyzed it then like I did now, on my daughter, we wouldn't be here. Because I would have told her, ain't no we on my platform. I built this. I've been here since January 2022. This is all Poozie. We ain't finna revamp nothing.
No, Poozie, because now you're going against what you said last time you was here. Because when me and T pointed out that your crew having the house, no, cause you made the distinction. That's not me. That's us.
Now pay attention. Who asked you, aka go find yourself, never put the houses on her name.
I understand that. I'm not specifically talking about her. I'm talking about the statement you just made. You can't say that that's mine now when last time.
No. I'm talking about
us.
No, Pooziewoozie, page 1, 2, and 3. All those were created by me for me. That treehouse came in September, Octoberish. And again, that was Callie came in the box. Callie was in the box. And Callie say, I just be in my little treehouse minding my business. And Callie made it personal. And I jumped on the bandwagon of the treehouse. And then the people that were present decided to say, oh, that's kind of cool. So we was like, well, go ahead and throw a treehouse on your name. And then that's when we made the comment about Boo being in the little tent. And that's how that came about. But my platform, nobody can ever take that from me. I will never give that to anybody. Those 11,000 followers I got, those are mine. Those are mine.
Well, I don't think that was going. I don't think that they were going to try to take your platform from you.
But I do feel like I feel like some of the Treehouse members, and I won't name names unless I need to, but I do feel like some of them thought that I was going to be the next Tyme or Diamond. And I think they thought that they were on the road for that. And I think they fucked themselves up when they thought that I wanted to be a big time content creator. When I came for my podcast, being drafted for the reality show was just something that the universe put on my path. Because I never wanted that. I always wanted to go in a circle and Love is Blind. That's it. That's all.
I guess the biggest thing that I'm trying to figure out and we trying to figure out, because all this shit that's been going on, it just hit us out the blue, right? The same thing with Shorty. Like once I ended the show, hold on.
Detention. I'm not doing this with you today.
I know Detention like to send buses to people.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, that's where I am with it.
Well, I'm not. I'm getting there. Okay. When Shorty started out the blue going live about me or whatever, and then this happened with Bree, and who asked you kept trying to say it was me. It was just all of this stuff, and it was just like what I felt, and I could be wrong. I still could be wrong. Because she made it very clear, well, ain't nobody using her to create no beef or whatever, but it definitely seemed like it was, because like I literally was like, I'm cool. Like when you said that they asked you at the meeting, when you said that Diamond and Stephanie asked you, did I think it was weird that I apologized to you out the blue?
They asked me what was my take on it.
You said they basically was saying that, because from what you said, they were saying that it was a motive behind me apologizing.
No, they were asking, did I think there was a motive?
Right.
Is that what you're saying? Okay,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
That okay. You think there was a motive. Yeah. So that's low key trying to put a bug in your ear. Like, watch, why would she do that? You know, what's the motive? Like the same thing that was done to me with Chef. People trying to put shit in my ear, whatever. Mm-hmm. So when they said that, to make it seem like that, to make you question it.
Well, it was Steph though. It wasn't Diamond or Petty. Steph
Okay, you
asked that
said
question
oh, okay, Steph asked it, cool, because
Yeah.
you said they asked it. I'm glad you
No,
I'm glad you
we
picked that up.
were together, but it was asked directly to me by her.
So
And
Steph
I told,
asked about me at the
yeah,
meeting.
and she asked about our apology to each other.
How did she know about the apology?
It was public, T. We did it over here.
I know, I'm just saying, because she has me blocked. So she's been watching.
Me and you made up what, January 1?
I've been blocked.
Oh damn.
She said that she subscribed on her.
So she subscribed
Backup.
to me on the fake account. So when she tell people she don't be over here, she do be over here because she's a subscriber.
Yes.
Okay,
Damn.
so cool. So Nosy is subscribed to me from a fake account. Okay, cool. So she's watching me, the broke little old me, and asking you at y'all meeting, why do you think T, what's the motive behind T apologizing to you? So with that, and then
I
all the beef
honestly,
kicked out.
I thought 100% that it was going to be me and you. And they were trying to keep us at odds for footage whenever we actually got together. Always in the back of my mind, I've been feeling like I felt like it would be me and you. I wasn't sure where Petty fit in it. But I always thought it was going to be me and you for certain on the reality show. And I even said I thought Mr. Washington would be a part of it as well. Because in my mind, I'm trying to picture, I'm doing what everybody else is doing and trying to figure out what is it about, you know? And then I'm like, well, we got drafted from off of TikTok. So maybe it'll be the TikTok All-Star OGs. Like, because I'm a little big creator. Y'all are big creators. Y'all are huge creators. I'm just a little big creator. So I'm thinking it's going to be me, you, Washington, Diamond, possibly Trina. You know, those were the people that were in my head. And then we would all meet somewhere and we would just do different things. Like maybe me and you would be at the park and then Trina rolled up and we having a little conversation. Girl, I'm glad we got this beef over with from January. You know, just thinking. But I never thought that you weren't even a part. Even today, I was like, I just feel like tea time. I felt like the stuff you and Steph doing, honestly, was to keep me at odds so it could still have a bit of animosity, but not much, because I'm not going to ride. I'm not going to dick ride nobody. Your beef with her is your beef with her. My beef with whoever is my beef. But I always felt like it would be, because I'm thinking reality show, you got to have the best. And I put us up there as the best. I felt like, like I said, Mr. Washington would have been the eye candy, but ain't nobody flirting with him. Ain't nobody trying to fuck with him like that, you know. But I felt like he would have been a good fit for it.
Okay. It's just, who called you? Do you know detention messy?
Yeah, detention said they was going to send for all of them.
So I'm just it's like I said, it's confusing to me because I just, you know, like when I watched the live this morning, and I saw the text message when it said that's what Steph would want, and you know, like it was kind of like the back end conversations, and I don't think you realized it. I don't think you remember that you had all the messages in, because you said I'm reading the messages, so I don't think you realized that Hey Vibe, that those messages would go back to that where now it's like that the show, and you know what I'm saying, the back end conversations about that, which again made me question like what the hell was I?
That's why I'm trying to figure out
time.
How did who actually know what Stephanie wanted me to do? Was my biggest thing. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? I know what Steph told me in person, and it had nothing to do with increasing dramatics. It had nothing to do with making up stories. It had nothing to do with getting footage off the lives to put into the show. None of that.
But okay, why I come into this? Because they done came over there and said that y'all was shit. I don't know.
You know detention be lying.
Oh.
Yeah, I know detention be lying. Because Kappa ain't said nothing about coming over here. I'm on my own live, and Kappa on live with me.
Kappa too? She said
Kappa is on live with me.
You know, I don't know why
Yeah,
y'all
I've been over there.
listen to
I'm finna say I've been over there.
just said that Petty, Kappa, and Diamond are on their way. That's
Why
what
Kappa coming?
Because she not. That's what I'm saying.
Detention. You doing too much now. Detention.
But
You about to.
anyway, so what supposed to had happened? What, somebody fill me in right quick.
So this morning, Poozie went live. She had fell out with one of one of her homies or whatever, and she was showing screenshots recapping their falling out. In the screenshots of her recapping, it was communicated for them to like go, basically to kick off the drama with other creators, except for you and Diamond. You guys were off limits, but everybody else was on limits. These are the text messages that was posted. That
when who actually wanted to kick up mess and drama in the TikTok streets, I told her we could do whatever, but we ain't fucking with Petty and Diamond.
Right, and then
but that's what I'm confusing at. Who told you to kick up dust?
Her name is Who Asked You. That's her name, aka Go Find Yourself. Yeah, that's why every time we say it, people keep saying who.
Right.
So this goes back to that day, Petty, when me and Poozie had got into it because the girl Bree came over here out the blue. And I was saying, is this manufactured? Like, what is this about?
And see, Bree was trying to clear the shit like I was trying to clear the shit because who had got us in shit we didn't even know we was in.
No, because Bree came over here by herself. Who did not come over here? Who was not part of that?
Wait a minute. Okay, catch me up on what happened with you and Bree.
Bree just came in. Well, I was in your live, which you don't know. I was in your live that night when y'all said it. That y'all was that it was gonna be some drama kicked up when Bree said I'm gonna go pick with Chef, and the lady came in the box and said that y'all sent her the live and told her to be messy in the live. The lady came in the box and was like, y'all the one who shared the live with me and told me to be messy, and y'all had hurried up and was like, no, we ain't say that. So that's what I'm saying. That's business. That's where a lot of it was like, okay, and I text Chef. I said they finna kick up some shit with us, like. Cause I have a burner account too, and I be in these streets quiet.
Right,
like, I don't say shit. I don't nobody know who my account is. And
I know Bree had her thing with Chef, and that's why I was like, damn. Every time I get out of shit, it's like I'm gonna still be in shit because
she didn't have an issue. She had an issue with me,
but it was no real issue though.
Right?
Because I couldn't understand what problem Bree had. Period, huh?
Let me say this right quick, and then I'm gonna go back downstairs.
Y'all ain't tapping
live.
So Steph's name was in it. Let me put the text message back up. This is where things were.
So they saying Stephanie said to do something.
Yeah. Who asked you was saying what we're doing when we're being dramatic is what Stephanie want to see, and I'm trying to figure out how she know what Steph want when I know what Steph said.
Screenshots, because ain't nobody never told me that out of all the conversations we've had.
Yeah, Steph ain't never told us to go kick up shit.
But I'm gonna tell you this: I'm not finna manufacture shit, because then that's extra stuff you got to keep up with.
When you tell one, you got to tell two.
Or the mental capacity to be trying to keep up with faking stuff. I did that in elementary school. I don't do that as an adult. I'm not gonna be out here making up stuff just to be arguing with somebody. If I want to argue, we can argue about something for real. So please don't nobody else ask if Petty Row on no manufactured shit. The answer is no across the board. I'm not part of no skit. I'm not part of none of that. I'm not making up nothing just to be on no reality show, because again, I ain't got time. Okay? So if you ask yourself, if you ever find yourself asking yourself, is Petty part of a skit? Is she manufacturing drama? The answer is hell no in my Miss Sophia voice. And I'm going back downstairs.
Okay.
Thank you for clearing that up, Petty, because me and Petty didn't get no damn assignments to manufacture no drama, no beef, stir up no shit. We had our words, what was said, and we both asked what to do, and the answer was keep being yourself. So when Who Asked You, aka Go Find Yourself, kept coming with it, it's like, I don't know who Steph meet with, but I know what Steph told me. So I'm looking at her like, bitch, why is you trying to get me to do stuff that ain't even me?
Let me say one more thing right quick, Pooza. Hold on. Queen Jules, I don't know what your issue is you want a spot on a reality show or something, but the comment of how is everyone working this hard for free, I'm not working for free. You don't know where my checks and my income come from. I'm not working for free, baby. I got 7 streams of income. So if I'm doing something, you best believe I'm getting paid for it. Now, if you want to learn how to do that, hit me on the back end. I will create a course for you, but it ain't going to be free. Because again, I don't work for free. Now, quit worrying about it. If you want to do you an audition tape, do you a tape and send it on to Nosy. Go to her page. I think her email address is in the bio. Baby, do you a reel and send it over there? Because sound like you want a damn job.
It's a lot. And that, but Patty, I get what you're saying, but I understand why everybody think all of this shit is fake. I do understand. Why people got questions. I do understand because it's a lot of stuff literally being manufactured. Like even here, right? It says, like, you know what I'm saying? They buying this shit. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I think this is the night chef that I sent Chef that live, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's this.
Okay, that's her in the gray that say they buying this shit.
Right.
That was the thing. That was the $2 fucking thing that was behind the trash can. So I'm like, I want to reset. Like, I want these people to leave. Like, I'm over this. Like, that was some shit that you plotted and you planned that me and Bree didn't know shit about.
But Poozie, you are very,
now I'm
but
ready
see,
to
Poozie,
go.
but you're not no punk though, Poozie. So if you felt like you
I ended that live that night with
because it say right here, bet you said it says I want to reset and make these people leave, and she said no, let them stay, sis. This was Steph want to see, and you said bet.
But I ended that live. I said fuck her, and I ended my live because I'm telling you that I'm saying I'm ready to end the scene. I'm ready for my 5-minute break, and she acting like she the damn director, telling me no, keep rolling, and I'm like, no, bitch, end scene, bye, done, over with. So my bet is like, all right, bitch, bet. Let me show you who run my show, and I ended my live with like I guess it was like 68 people in it.
So here's the thing though, Poozie. You started when you came up here by saying, you know, you feeling some type of way. Like your words, Tyme shouldn't have had to have helped you in a situation when you are about to be a reality star. If you haven't been given the clearance to do the extra that you're doing, why are you doing it? You made it clear.
That's what I'm saying.
That's time you were here. But wait, because you made it clear, I feel like you've kind of done this to yourself a little bit. Because you said they wanted you for you. They ain't asked you to do nothing more than just be who you were. And I believe that. I believed you when you said that. So then why would you let this woman or anybody take you down a road that you said is not necessary because they wanted you for you?
I don't know why I let that bitch fuck my head up like that. I don't.
Okay.
I don't. It's like every time she came around, ever since she what? T, I ask you, do you remember who asked you coming to you?
Go ahead, I'm trying to.
Okay. Do you remember who asked you coming to your platform saying that she was the one that started the shit about the dress?
That she was the one that what?
That started
I remember
the shit
that.
about the dress? Okay, and were you there yesterday in court when she said I was a motherfucking lie? She never said that. She never did that.
Yeah. I was there. I heard her say it.
It was at that moment that I'm gonna always look like I'm delusional when answering these questions because of that shit right there. But because you know that she came and said it wasn't me, it was T. I mean, it was Poozie, and I know she said that. It's like. I asked somebody this morning, what is the definition of multiple personalities? And they said, what's the word? It start with a P. What's the word when people got like 7 different people in there? What's the word?
That's called DID. That's something. Identity disorder. That's called DID.
But I felt like when she said she never said that in court yesterday, I feel like that lady is diagnosed with it. Because we know she said that. And us on my platform, that Sunday, after the gala, she just hopped in the box with that girl, let me tell you shit. And present day, when I went back, when I was in court the night before, I was just thinking about everything. So much stuff. And when Boo had said that I was in the Days Inn, she's the only person that knew which hotel I had moved to after Comfort. He said he didn't say that. I'm in there on my burner, hearing it out of their mouth. And I'm just like, this lady who asked you is real life living in La La Land and don't remember what the lies that she telling.
Is that the lady that gave you the money?
$1,500.
So that's the same lady that was up there yelling.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, didn't you hear her also say that she was going to buy me a car and I fucked up my blessing?
No. She didn't say she was going to buy you a car.
She said she was going to look at cars.
Yes. And she clarified it and said that was for herself.
Okay. Because at first I thought she said I was looking for me a car. Poozie knocked her blessings. And then later on, some minutes later, she came back and said that she was looking for her car. Because I was like, you never were looking for me a car. You know I know you was going looking for your own self a car. She was I don't want nobody to think that lady was never trying to buy me a car, y'all. But a couple of us thought that we heard her say that too. So, again, when she did that with I never told tyme anything, I was like, it's really nothing else to talk about. Because we know that she kicked up that shit. And that's why I kept telling her, me and T was fine until that day. I became totally fucked up and confusing to T after that moment.
But see, so where? Okay, so like, I'm gonna give you an example. Me crying the chef off this app, right? If I text chef and be like with OC, when I text chef and was like, okay, OC want to do this skit, woo. If chef didn't want to do it, chef wasn't gonna do it. Can't nobody make nobody do nothing that they don't want to do. Can't nobody make nobody act and do something that they don't want to do. So at some point, and you saying like you the head honcho, this your shit, this your platform, this your reality show. At what point are you gonna say, okay,
it's
I
not
did
my reality show?
No. Out of them. They're not a part of your shit. This is my shit. I got the opportunity. I got chose. I got this. So are you going to say, Poozie, I don't believe nobody convinced you, made you do nothing.
I'm finna tell you, did y'all hear her when she said, and you handled me on the back end? Okay, when she said, Poozie, when I thought you had a team, remember you called me on the back end and told me to stop doing it? I cussed her ass out. I did. At that point, I didn't care if she was friend. I didn't care about the money she gave me. I didn't see nothing but a bitch running around here creating an image for me that was not happening. In the same way when Boo blocked my biggest gifter, her running around in these streets, she told me she was going in boxes saying Poozie got a team, Poozie got a team. Right after me and you had talked about me not having a team. The treehouse ain't my people. We just people that gather. So I'm like, why is you steady throwing dirt on me out here in these streets? But yet you supposed to be Team Poozie, trying to make it to the end with me, to the top with me, so say. But yet you steady doing shit that's bringing me down.
So, Poozie,
like that lady had me thinking, now we wasn't friends because we didn't talk friendship, but we would discuss things that happened with our children, with her child, my 14-year-old. But we weren't, hey girl, like what you eat today. We wasn't them type of friends.
So you got to be that for somebody to help you. You have to be, hey girl, every day. say good morning?
So
You have to do that?
No. We're talking. No, don't. No, kid, you're throwing a monkey wrench in what I'm talking about.
You goddamn right, because your ass is terrible, girl.
Okay, well, that's fine.
okay, hold on.
But
So Poozie, honestly,
I feel like the help, this is what I feel. This is my personal feelings, and I can't think for her, but this is what I would think if I was her. Me looking at her to y'all. I think that she felt like because she had wanted to help see me rise, that would never drive a wedge between us. That we would always be able to work out any misunderstanding.
and I really need you to hear me when I say this. I'm not trying to be mean when I say this.
I'm understanding.
I think it was her pocket that influenced you. And her pocket persuaded you to do things, whatever she suggested, because you didn't want the money train to stop.
That train.
Until she crossed the line and you cussed her out and you risked it all at that point for whatever.
Well,
but
I know
that's what it was, Poozie.
I know I lost a lot by cutting off that friendship financially, because if I did, I only asked her for $2 out of this whole relationship. So my receipts of the cash apps, the lady actually her first cash app to me was August 22nd. My birthday was on the 16th.
Hey, Dom.
My birthday was August 16th. Her first cash app to me as an anonymous supporter was August 22nd. She didn't introduce herself to me until October. So I had been getting random cash app blessings from Shamika Bird, not knowing that Shamika Bird was who asked you. So August, September, I'm getting cash apps from a Shamika Bird, waking up with money in my account before my eyes open up, not knowing who this lady is, period. Then October, when we had I had the situation with the when I had the situation, now the receipts from October, Kia recognized $20 here, $30 there. And you knew that you weren't the only person helping me, but you knew that you were. And again, when people don't
how you did her is how you did me.
Hold on.
Kia, I really think this
I'm
woman
okay
got
with it, because I would never give nothing that I cannot give. So I'm okay with it, Poozie. That's what you're not understanding.
Let's keep this where it's at before we get way over there.
We already.
Because what she was doing, she was blessing me. She was blessing me anonymously. I didn't know who this lady was. I didn't know who this woman was in August. I wasn't supposed to report, hey, I got a $20 blessing today.
Hold
I got
on.
a $10
Let's put a pause.
today.
Let's put a pause, because y'all know Diamond don't be in no panels. Hey, Diamond, I know detention. He wanted to be messy, didn't he?
God damn shit.
Okay. So I'm looking at messages on the screen. I'm lost. Like, tell me what's going on, y'all. Like, y'all
quit waking up people.
Okay, Diamond, your name came up because when Who Asked You, aka Go Find Yourself, wanted to run her premeditated skits, I had acknowledged in one of the text messages, no holds bars on nobody. We can fuck with everybody except for Diamond and Petty.
Wait, Pussy. Who is aka Who Asked Who? Who's that?
That's the chick. Remember that night you came and blessed my... Remember the night you blessed my platform and it was me, Bree, and another chick? She the other chick. Go Find Yourself, aka Who Asked You.
Oh, okay.
So she had it in her mind that Stephanie wanted to see me dramatic. So when drama appeared on my platform...
Hold on, wait. Can I say something to you, Pussy?
Go ahead.
Do you know you dramatic every day?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't need her help.
You did. Stop it. Listen to Diamond.
I did not need no help.
Yes, you do. You need everybody.
No, I don't, because when I pop out,
because here's my thing, y'all.
Well, give my goddamn money back then.
Because here's my thing, right?
I already told you no.
Well, bitch, look. That's why I sit on your
I don't
fucking
care.
and saw your ass begging and sit up there and hee ha ha with you while
Yeah.
you was out. Can't get nothing.
That's why people anonymously
Bitch,
bless me
I
now
don't
because
need
of
it. I
you.
gave it to you.
She should have learned her
Look,
lesson from
my
what
shit.
happened
I'm not
between
moving from a
me and
hotel to
you.
hotel and talking shit to people.
Yeah.
You
Well,
are. I knew
who
you wasn't
asked
getting my
you should
shit
have
back.
taken
All I
notes
know is
from
y'all better
you.
keep on tapping the screen because y'all here to be nosy and
And
y'all
that's kind
And
of crazy. And
entertained. So
and
everybody
keep
who
on
talking shit to me.
tapping.
Fuck you, Poozie.
because who asked
Okay,
you
well,
was
can we not
present
have
in
the friends
August.
fall out right now? Like, I just want to see what's going on with
No, she
me.
just said she gonna get my money back, but then
Okay,
I
but
got receipts
but
too.
can
She
we?
said she will when she do get it, and I'm patient as hell.
Okay, but can y'all fall
I
out? Give me
told you,
about
let
10,
me see
10
Hell
if you
minutes.
wouldn't
no.
get
So
any money
Diamond,
back.
10 minutes.
the
Fuck
woman
her.
that
That's
she's
why that fuck
talking,
you always gonna
Kia,
be in you.
Kia,
Y'all better mute
Kia,
her mic because y'all
Kia,
know she ain't got
Got you,
shit.
Kia,
chef. Got you.
Kia, please,
Yes,
please.
yes.
Let us finish one part and then we'll get to your
Get
part
to
with it,
me. All
okay?
right, thank you.
Okay. Diamond, from yesterday, the lady she's talking about is the one that was screaming, talking about she gave her $1,500. That's the lady she's referring to.
Pussy, somebody
Do
gave you
you
15?
remember her?
She gave
Yeah,
me
this,
a
yes.
combined
Total
$1,500
$1,500.
from
She was, I
August
don't know if you were
22nd.
in.
Go
No,
ahead.
I wasn't in there.
Okay.
Yeah, over a period from August 22nd until March the 8th, combined receipts were $1,500 and some change.
Okay, so
And
my
every
name.
message said, for a blessing, for your children, for a blessing, for a blessing.
Okay, so you said I'm looking at the messages. Say, let's give these hoes a show. Only Diamond and Petty is off limits. Okay, so did y'all do the show yet?
It
Yeah,
was the day that
they
my
kicked it
topic
off
That
with
was the
was.
us.
Thanos thing.
Okay,
Oh, I missed it. What happened at that? Lord Jesus, y'all.
okay, so I was
Listen,
doing
Marcia,
breaking
send me the
news.
recordings, please.
I was doing breaking
This
news
all
with my
happened in
own subjects.
February. This all happened in February, Diamond, when
You
she
talking
called
about
Aries the Roach, when they came over here kicking shit off over here with us. All this shit
Yeah, that
happened
stuff
around
with
that
Aries
time.
was all that, yeah. But
So
all of
all
that
this
was
is what
real.
these messages seem to be.
detention? Listen, I don't
Detention
know.
messy.
Yeah, detention messy as fuck. That's why I blocked that. That's why I blocked her
Detention, you
ass.
getting blocked everywhere.
Yeah, I blocked that hoe.
Detention don't
So
even
you
come in
didn't
my
hear
room.
about somebody on Decline's crew fucking Thanos?
Fuck
Yeah,
you,
You
we
didn't hear
had.
about? Yeah, that was manufactured at the Treehouse.
No, who had the
They
density to give that?
okay.
Lord Jesus.
My my top, my subject
Listen,
was my topic was who the fuck is Thanos, and who asked you came up and was like, I'll
See,
tell you who
check your
Thanos
cash out.
is. And she started running with a story about Thanos. She heard that Thanos was fucking $2 behind a dumpster. And me and Bree improved off of that statement and kicked up a whole lot of shit we didn't know we was about to kick up.
Thank you, Sincere, for the cash app. Thank you, boo.
This message is referring to I don't know if it's this one. But I was like, okay, I'm ready for these people to go. Cause it ran so long, but I was like, damn. You know, I
So
don't really
it's
have
kind of like
much to do no
Diamond,
more.
just your name up there because your name is in the text message, because
You and
Stephanie's name
Petty
was up
Road
there
was
too
off limits.
because she had this message too that was saying this is what Steph want to see. And it's just like the beef, like I said, some of the beef was kicked off with me and Chef. So, and that's where it's like, again, where it's starting to be like, okay, why? You know what I'm saying? So that's where I asked her, like, your name came up because of I guess from the message
Yeah,
that she had up.
to the best of my knowledge, I think whoever sent for you
My question is why the taps are slowing down
when
and the gifts ain't gifting.
Poozie, your phone breaking up.
when it was okay, Poozie, this was Steph want to see. Again,
so
like I
Pussy,
said, I
listen.
know what I was told in the meeting, at the dinner, after the dinner, when we first met. But and that's why I was like, who the hell is who asked you talking to for her to be speaking for Steph? And that's when my red flags rose on her. And I'm like, the fuck is you doing trying to take me down?
But
Because I
Pussy,
wasn't asked or told to manufacture, kick up drama or beef. My only words was keep being you.
exactly. Didn't I tell you that? I said Pussy, be yourself. Didn't I tell you that?
I got bars, so if I'm over talking. That's why I was telling who asked you to shut the fuck
You
up
can say
because I
that
know
to
what
her
y'all
because she's
told me.
not gonna play
And
with
she
you like
still
she
had it
plays
in her
us.
mind.
She's fighting on
Hey,
your ass
Diamond,
too.
can I ask Diamond a question, y'all? Hey, Diamond, how you doing?
What's up,
What
Queen?
you talking about, man? You see, you wasn't
Please,
present.
please,
Kia,
please,
you wasn't
Poozie.
present when I had my thing with Diamond, so
No,
you
I'm
can
not
shut
even
the
talking
No,
fuck
I
about
up.
you,
wasn't.
She
Poozie.
talking
So
to
I'm a
Kia. Hold on,
lie.
Poozie. Hold
I
on.
just
Poozie, this
know
doesn't have anything to do
your
with you.
track record. You a broke
Diamond,
you don't even
you
want
and
to
I,
work.
Hold
Get a
on, hold
job.
on, hold on, Kia. Hold
girl,
on.
kid, 1 second. Have you and I ever talked on the phone, Diamond?
Hell no.
Do I have your number?
No.
Do you have my number?
No.
Okay. Well, it's
What this got to do with
allegedly,
my text messages?
because it's not about you, Poozie. That's why. So allegedly, I was on your
It is
show.
about me. I'm on the
Hold
big
on, no, no,
screen.
no. She
No, it's
No,
saying
you
this
not.
want a
ain't
dollar
about.
for everybody.
She's saying this what
Allegedly, I
she's
was
talking
on
to
your
Diamond about.
show
Ain't it?
telling
$10.
you
What
that
you
I
gonna do with
bleached
that
my
shit?
skin.
Nothing.
Is
Shut the
that true,
fuck up.
Diamond?
You say it again, Queen. I can't hear. I
I
can't
said
hear.
allegedly I was
Shut your
on your
drunk
show
ass up.
telling you I bleached my skin along with your audience. Is that true?
Ass up. You and Boo.
So Queen, you remember a while back when you were on the show, and you were talking. I don't remember. Was it my show? What you said? You were somewhere, honey, when you talked about your skin.
I never talked about my skin to nobody. Who
On your
hosted that
goddamn
live?
show when she
Who
talked about her
hosted? Who
skin.
hosted it?
I'm not finna play with this lady.
No,
You,
bring the
Diamond, when
host
you
Hold on,
up.
talking,
laugh.
But
Listen, hold on,
laugh.
laugh.
I don't
Wait,
think that's
wait.
that lady that was on the phone
man,
though.
that's that lady that was on. Hey,
Bring the
I'll
I
host
know
just
what you're
up.
talking
No,
about because it
no,
wasn't
no,
her.
no, laugh. No. You talking about when that lady called in when I was doing the call-ins?
Hey, all
Yes.
I'm telling y'all
Yes,
That
that's
was
what you're
is,
not.
talking
That
about.
was not
listen to what
Queen.
I'm saying. All I'm saying is,
Right.
I asked
Y'all
that
have a
lady,
nice day.
was it
Thank you,
her?
Diamond
She said
Darling. Bye
yes,
bye.
and I'm gonna come
Oh,
up
you
to
saying somebody
explain.
called in on the phone
Called in
line.
on the show, right? That wasn't
Oh, and they
Queen. I
thought it
don't
was
even listen.
Queen. Okay, that
Listen, the
makes
lady
sense.
that did the call in, I don't even know her.
Okay.
Diamond,
This was
all
around the
hey,
time.
I don't
This was
look.
around the time when I was telling people on the show, you guys can call in, send me a message on Instagram. And the lady that
Y'all play
messaged
too
me and
much.
said she wanted to come in and she wanted to call in and tell her story.
I hate the tension.
Okay.
What'd he say now? He
That's
said,
why I blocked that hoe.
They said
I,
bye,
I don't
Rusty
know why I keep
Nation.
saying it's a man. I done leave her
They
alone.
said bye, Rusty
Leave
Nation.
my
I
jewel
swear,
alone. Leave her
I
Can't
alone.
swear,
get at
I hate the
y'all.
She's
Like, trust
protected.
me, that's one of y'all because I
Fuck
mean not one of
Queen. I
y'all,
wouldn't
but
give
Who
a
y'all can
detention?
fuck.
One of us?
laugh.
Yeah, detention is
Yeah,
definitely one
I
of
am
us. Hold on,
detention.
detention.
Detention. I
You
No,
could
don't
be
no,
one
no.
of
know.
I
us,
never
but you
would do
gotta
that.
take down. You gotta
Sorry.
take
Yeah.
down. You gotta take
No.
down some of them videos for us to be considered to be a part of your team because we would never put some of them videos up. After that, we'll claim to be a part of the team. We gotta have a meeting. Since y'all want to put it on us, we gonna
No,
take
no,
that
no,
shit.
no, no. Hold
Go
on.
ahead. Go ahead.
Because everybody like don't like what he doing. It is messy.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you
The host
something.
Oh
they
yeah,
say
No,
that
detention is
shit
messy as
messy as
fuck.
detention.
fuck.
Let me tell you something,
If you
teacher.
try to
I'm
get
not
some
finna argue
peace,
with.
Hold on. Go
I'm
ahead.
not finna argue with no bitch that can't cam up. I'm not arguing with no bitch that can't cam up. I'm
so
telling
you say
you
you ain't
That should
arguing with
be the
no
new
bitch that work
2024
at
because
motto.
McDonald's.
that's some real hoe ass shit. No, listen, that's some
I
real hoe
have
ass
motor.
shit to be saying shit that a bitch don't know who you is. That's some hoe ass shit.
And the comments
That
going.
one.
They
At
love
the end of the
her.
day, no,
Attention to
that's some
detention. I
real
do
hoe shit.
agree. I do
That's why
agree.
I call that. That's why I say that's a hoe. That's some hoe ass shit.
It is.
Come to the light.
Can I say something? Can I ask a question right quick?
Well, I'm gonna have to wait then shit. Cause I
So,
was ready to get a poozie for
well, no,
You
wait.
stop
We
spitting
need to
on
handle
me.
business first. That's not
this
about no
is
business. We
business.
talking about business, key. Hold that to the back. So, Bree, Poozie,
Oh,
But you
stop.
would be begging.
I'm
If you
trying
had
to
one,
ask
you
a
probably would
question.
not be begging. You probably would be at that little stupid ass cheap
Kia,
ass hotel. Fuck her.
y'all stop. We trying to talk
Can
about
y'all can
business.
y'all wait on the fallout? Like, trust me, we want to hear it. Trust me, but just
Damn.
wait.
Right. Just let us get to
Kia,
the good
please
part first.
don't interrupt anymore, please. Thank
So
you.
what I want to know is where did Bree
get this notion that nosy bystander wanted y'all to get out here and make up shit and fight with people falsely. Where did Bree get that information?
Wrong name.
Yeah, because
Patty, can I ask you a question? Is that Poozie's friend?
Allegedly, that's who she was texting. So I'm
Oh
assuming.
yeah, I had nothing to do with that. I'm a mute.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
because here's my thing, honestly. A lot of people in TikTok streets feel like all this stuff was manufactured. Chef, Tea Time, Stephanie, everybody. Was all this scripted?
All this wasn't scripted at all.
Oh no, it wasn't. But they
That's
definitely think it
why
was
people think that because of stupid
because of stuff like that, right?
But here's my thing though, people keep saying, and I think T has said it one time that it's manufactured.
It was
so when you say it that way,
I didn't say it was manufactured. I said it started to look manufactured. I never said it actually was.
Can Poozie answer my question why she got service? Can Poozie answer my question why she got service?
Wait 1 second. Hold on, wait 1 second. So T, when you said it's starting to look manufactured, right? Wait a minute. Hold on, Poozie. T, when you said it's starting to look manufactured, right?
Y'all need to
hold on, Poozie. Wait.
I don't think that Poozie can hear very well. Hold on a second. It wasn't Kia. Hold on. Poozie.
If you can hear me, Chef.
Poozie. I don't think you can hear other people.
It's always gonna be Kia. Fuck you, girl. It ain't me.
Please be quiet and mute for a minute.
Oh my Lord.
Stay muted until you're unmuted or you're called on.
So let me say this. T, when you said
can anybody hear Diamond?
Yes.
Okay.
When you said it looks manufactured, right? Is it fair to say that is still throwing a curveball out there for people to think it's manufactured?
Yeah, it would be fair to say that.
Okay, so hold on. So when you throw that out there are some people that are going to believe that. All of us,
that point, Diamond, to be honest, I didn't care if people believed it or not because, like, again, I didn't know what was happening. At a point where, like, let's be real. Even with that tree shit, when this chick puts a video up of me and you and Chef to make it seem like we beefing with each other and that me and Chef got this calculated beef with you and makes a video about it, and I send Nosy a message and ask her, what is this about? Who is this? Like, I just sent it to her. And she's like, oh, that's just Tree trying to get on the bandwagon, whatever. And then I'm sitting next to you at dinner. What would you feel if that was you?
Okay, so let me tell you. Round that time, let's be honest, everybody was making videos.
Right, but for her to be sitting at the table with us?
Hold on, hear me out. Round that time, everybody was making videos, right? But when Stephanie had said, she said, my friend was coming to dinner, right? Mm-hmm. I didn't even know that Tree was coming. And so when Tree made the video of us, right, even though it looked like all of us was beefing, but even though it wasn't, at that time, I didn't take it no kind of way because guess what? It was video on top of video on top of video on top of video on top of video.
Right, but the videos wasn't making you look bad though, Diamond.
It was.
No, not the videos during that time. They weren't making you look bad. Those videos were in your favor.
No,
more than not.
Listen, those videos was not in my favor because around that time, I was going through it with $2 them. And all the bloggers was doing their thing. Everybody was posting, and the whole
excuses, suck my ass.
The whole TikTok was up in an uproar.
You talking about when Zonum came back around and stuff?
Yes. And y'all thought a lot of people thought that was manufactured, and it wasn't.
Yes.
But here's my thing. But T, here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. Why, if Diamond do something, it's manufactured, but when you guys made up with Lower 9 and all of them, and y'all hit way low below the belt, that wasn't manufactured.
I mean, I would understand that. I wouldn't have, and people said it, and it didn't bother me because I wasn't doing the show, right? So, even when we made up, if people would have thought it was manufactured, it would be fair, right? It would have been fair for people to think that. People did think it. I didn't try to clear it up because at the end of the day, it would have seemed manufactured, but for what? We wasn't doing anything. Like, we didn't have a show coming up. We didn't have anything. There was nothing coming up behind that. It's a difference when there's something coming up behind something versus we had a conversation, just like this, it happened just like on
what happened yesterday.
Accountability Court yesterday.
Yeah.
That was not I know that wasn't manufactured. It just happened to happen. Right? And that's the same thing what happened with Laura Nye and them. However, all of this shit
happened. Thing that happened with Zoe, with me and Zoe them. It wasn't,
and that's fair, right? And that's fair. That's very fair. But I was starting to wonder because, like I said, everything was starting to cave in, and I was starting to wonder because, again, I was looking like I was behind some shit that I wasn't behind, and there was this reality show coming up.
But see, who was looking at you like you was behind something? Because I didn't.
If you put no,
you
didn't remember.
Let Poozie answer my question.
Go ahead, Petty.
So I can go back downstairs. Damn.
What was the question, Petty?
Somebody can Poozie
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I tried to get her to answer.
Her question was who instructed Poozie?
You see, she ain't got no service. You see her.
She don't have no service right now.
Service to
go outside.
Damn.
She ain't had no service, but.
Y'all ain't got no money.
It was the way that the other people was trying to paint the picture.
Y'all still can't hear me?
The videos, the vlogs, stuff like that.
Yes, we can hear you, Poozie.
You got bad signal, Poozie.
Who
told me?
Who told?
I guarantee I'm getting reported.
No, you don't got no bar. You literally didn't have. You literally didn't have. But they can't. Okay. Reporting don't affect your bars.
Yeah, you ain't got no bars, Poozie.
Okay, I'm on. I got 5 bars of Wi-Fi. It's not Bree. It's who asked you, not Bree.
No, it can't be. It cannot be. It can't possibly be.
Message at the top said Bree. Put the message back up. Did it not say Bree at the top?
No, it didn't. It didn't.
Okay, who are the other
different ones I was looking at?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 2 different messages.
Okay, no.
Okay.
The one that you're referring to was okay. Who? The lady that was screaming about the $1,500 yesterday.
Okay.
Bree is the one that came over here that said on Poozie's live that she had all these receipts on me and was gonna come for me, and I needed to get ready. Then came over here to tea time, telling her how horrible of a friend I was, and she really didn't have no beef with me. She was just trying to start some shit.
Okay,
she literally said that.
Pink wig. That's the one in the pink wig.
Yeah.
Say it.
Okay.
Y'all tap the screen. Don't forget to tap the screen.
Sticky Minaj. That's who she talk about. Sticky
So who
Minaj.
was the one that said that Nosy?
Okay, my bars are gone. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can.
Yes.
Who said Nosy
Who
wanted the shit
asked you,
kicked up?
AKA go? Listen, her name is Who Asked You, and her other page is Go Find Yourself. She's the one that said that. So when we say Who Asked You, because her name on TikTok is WHOASKYOU, that's the person that was talking like she had already had a conversation with Stephanie about what I need to do on my platform after. See, I don't tell her what happened in the meeting. And I said,
if you non-subscribers don't start tapping, we're going to turn it on subscribers only. The subscribers are complaining about your non-subscribers.
Please, y'all don't make me turn the camera.
So I'm just trying to figure out whoever it was.
We would have to get her. You would have to ask her. Has she had a conversation?
Is this a fake page?
No, this the page Boo fucked with. He changed my name.
Y'all, she did the same shit to me.
Okay, so Poozie, listen. So Poozie, listen, because
this is
I have to shut the fuck up because I ain't giving you no more money. If I was giving you money, I would be like,
Kia, this is the last warning, Kia. We're going to have to drop you if you keep doing that.
Ain't got nothing to do with shit.
Kia, you're not listening. Kia, go on mute.
That's the dumbest shit. We over here trying to talk about business, and y'all want to talk about $10 cash app. This ain't getting nowhere.
Kia, mute yourself. Because you don't like when
Petty.
you get dropped, but you don't have to do that if you keep interrupting.
In order for any of us to get an answer, you gotta ask that crazy bitch yourself. Because she made
Poozie,
all that up on her own.
But see, here's the
no,
thing.
you can't. I can't speak for her when
I'm only going off of your. It's no. It's multiple messages, and not one of those messages did you say, "Bitch, what you talking about?" You went along with every message, like you blaming it.
No, I didn't.
Poozie.
No, I didn't
one
because
time
that
in the message
bet,
did you ask her?
Time. You feel like that bet meant that I was gonna keep rolling, and when I said bet, I ended my live. So you're gonna be able to say,
"Well, that live was still going."
You ran with it. No, it was not. Okay. You are. That is a fucking lie. I ended my live with big numbers that night. Okay. I know I did. I know for certain I did. I was like, fuck these people, bitch. I'm ready to go back to what we do. My breaking news is over with. This Thanos shit is over with. $2 fucking that man behind the dumpster, over with. It's done. That was the same night that I had the topic $2 Aries versus $2 crew. And that's when shit got all over the damn place. That was all the same night. I had made my breaking news topics, and Thanos was number one. Aries was somewhere in the middle of that. And as far as making me answer for this psychotic bitch, all y'all wrong if y'all think I can give an answer. Why don't y'all send for her and ask her when the fuck she talked to Stephanie? Don't ask me, ask her. Ask her how she know what Stephanie wanted. Don't ask me, she the bitch that said it.
The only person that would know, and I really don't care about what Stephanie wanted, the only person that would know that would be, that's just like me, Chef, and Crown all texting, and they saying this is what Steph would want. Obviously, I would have been told them something about what I
told them something. Steph and Diamond told me to just be myself. I can't make that delusional bitch understand.
I'm not saying what
Diamond just even confirmed what they told me.
Glad that you said it, that we told you to be yourself. Nothing.
No, she said
Diamond,
no. She said that repeatedly.
Yeah, she been said that.
She been said that. But
motherfuckers won't let y'all words to me be y'all words. They're trying to say that because who put that shit in a text? And because I didn't respond to her in a text, but I just gotta be myself.
No, that's not the only text though. Again, look at all the text though, Poozie. Like,
y'all push shit to make me snap, and then when I snap, y'all saying I'm fucking crazy. But y'all won't call that basic bitch up here and ask her when the fuck she talked to Steph.
Chill. I promise. Listen.
Shit, ask her crazy ass.
You said earlier. You said last time you was on Tea Time Show. They said to you clearly. I got on that show from being me. Just from being me. I didn't have to do nothing. I just gotta be me. Now you're saying
Diamond and confirm why they put me on her show.
Poozie,
and even her words ain't good enough for y'all.
I'm like,
Diamond, am I tripping? Is these people
because you
Poozie, can you please allow other people on the panel to speak?
Please stop doing that. Do you forget that you said out your mouth that unless you create drama with people, don't nobody fuck with you? Did you forget you said that?
I said my numbers go up when there's drama. And everybody numbers
that
go
is
up
not
when
what
there's
you
drama.
said. Poozie,
that is not what you said.
Everybody fucking... Okay, Diamond, did we not have a one-on-one on your platform and you kept asking me, Poozie, do you create drama for your numbers to go up? And I said no.
No, you said yes.
I said...
Poozie, you don't remember? You don't remember?
Poozie, you did say that.
No.
Everybody, just let Diamond answer because she asking Diamond. There's too many people commenting.
Go ahead. Go off. Go ahead.
I literally said if I start drama, then my numbers go up. And every time for the past 3 years, I've been on 2 years and 3 months, I've been on TikTok. Anytime that I get bullshit drama, whether it's Kiaz coming in or whoever, because I've been on TikTok for 2 years and none of y'all seen me until last year. So even when I started off on the page with Unfuckwittable, anywhere I went, if I started doing this shit, then the numbers go up. But as long as I'm kicking it and chilling, I have 7, 8, 9, 10 people in my lives. So I'm not quite sure why y'all can't comprehend that, but I'm gonna let y'all keep thinking what you're thinking.
Because that's not what you said. When y'all were on James's platform, you said it's sad that the only time people fuck with me is when I create beef with big
The
creators.
only time I get
Chef,
big
that is
numbers
exactly what
is
was
when
said.
I
know.
get.
I don't like when y'all don't
How many
remember.
big creators have I fucked with?
Diamond, T, Lore, who else? T?
Lower.
He was one of the ones that you
I
said.
didn't
So
never fuck with Lower.
this is
Lower
around
Oh
the
my
time that
God, girl,
said
you
they
lied. I
sold
met you
their
on his
soul.
page.
Lower
These were the
betrayed
people
me.
that you said sold their soul. That's where this conversation stemmed from.
I said
It ended.
Lower, T, Nitra, and Diamond. Nitra wasn't no big ass creator at that damn time. She big now, but she wasn't in. Me and Lower had our falling out because of how I thought I was dedicated to the show and his platform and the shit that they was doing with
Can
the
I say something?
relationship shit. No, y'all keep doing
Yeah.
it.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I've been. Oh, Poozie. Hold on. Please don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't do that. I didn't have to ask, and I didn't have to ask that damn nice. Don't do that.
Well, how y'all want me to?
I don't know, but don't do that because I didn't wake up wanting to be an adult this morning. I'm just trying to be an adult. Now, don't do that to me. Please don't do that. I don't want to give 5 minutes of hell to nobody on today, but I will if you want me to. Please do not do that to me again. Two things. One is I did see that live, and Chef, you're absolutely right. And the second thing is y'all tap the screen to 250 to 300K. I'm gonna go back on mute and try to mind my business and stay respectful.
May I ask T and Chef, was it not getting to some form of understanding when it was just us three? And if I acknowledge that my disorder is adjustment disorder with anxiety and things get out of whack, we ain't even get to finish talking about what we was talking about last, and now all these extra questions coming on, and y'all want me to remain calm with my anxiety flaring because y'all asking questions. I'm answering the questions, and even Diamond went back and answered a part of the question, and no matter what I'm saying, y'all saying that it was something different. So y'all ain't even understanding what the triggering of the anxiety is when order gets disturbed. The order got disrupted.
We have to tread lightly around you.
We were doing just fine with me, T, and Chef.
Okay, so
Diamond and Petty. I don't even know why the fuck
out of
Kia
here,
up
y'all.
here. Abundantly was up here
Diamond,
chilling.
no.
Abundantly ain't did nothing different. I can't, and Confident wasn't doing nothing wrong.
No, she said you don't want to understand what was said, and we're switching up what was said. We're
because
not switching
Diamond,
up.
Poozie, you do know that you're not the only one who has anxiety, right?
Confident just don't do
I'm
it.
telling y'all about mine. I can't speak for y'all. Because when I get rah-rah like this, y'all be like, damn, there go Poozie again. She ain't changed. She's not going to change when she's been diagnosed with adjustment disorder with anxiety.
Okay, here's
adjustment
the problem.
disorder.
Here's
Somebody
the problem.
Google it.
Okay, here's the problem. And I'm just gonna be honest. It's Poozie, and I've told you this. Other people have told you this, right? Ever since I met you on this app, and I don't got no issue, and it is what it is. You just lack accountability. It's always somebody else made you do something. You don't say I did this because
I literally took accountability for the statement.
To what I'm saying.
Yes, I get bigger, like 1,000 people in my room.
Not even I'm talking about this, even this right here. Like you keep putting it on this girl. This girl made me do this. This girl wanted to change my show.
I did not say that.
The girl, you said the girl baited y'all into doing skits. You did say the girl baited y'all into doing skits.
Go to the text where she said I tried to run a skit with Washington, LOL. And
right,
I'm
but there's
her,
also a skit. There's also a text message saying let's do skits, and you didn't say no.
Show it, pull it up.
You show it.
No, you pull it up.
I have to go through all my screen recordings. You pull it up.
You're gonna have to pull it up, T, because I know doggone well.
I'm not gonna pull no.
The only skit. When Chef asked the question, Chef said, "Poozie, I know you can't give a specific, but about how much percent of all of the drama that we've seen was skits?" And I said the only skit I was a part of was the Thanos situation behind the damn dumpster, and me and Brianna was doing improv. To the best of my knowledge,
right? Did you not say earlier that she would be doing stuff and she would bait y'all into it? Y'all would just have to improv.
No, you see the.
Didn't she say that earlier, Chef?
You see the text where she said, I was trying to skip Mr. Washington.
Right. I'm going off of what you said.
I can't say when this woman, because I had this woman on my team, I'm going to say I'm on my team, and because we had back-end conversations during my live, I think maybe the misunderstanding is that those text messages were happening in real time during the live. So when she said
where is this woman? Can somebody bring this woman over here?
I've been
she's sick. She's sick. Poozie would drive your ass to hell.
That
She's
lady
sick.
ain't sick.
She is
lied
sick.
on her daughter. She said her daughter had COVID.
She wasn't sick enough. She helped you.
And then she turned around and said she had COVID. She wasn't sick when she was on T Money platform last night talking all that.
No, she said she got out of the hospital. We listened to everything.
Okay, well then she ain't sick no more. Bring her ass up.
Look what you did to Miss Jackie, girl. I would never hit you on my
I put Miss Jackie in the hospital. Miss Jackie.
No, I didn't say that. I did not say that.
Because I damn sure ain't put
Miss Jackie in the hospital. But chill, Poozie, I ain't against you.
Okay, so I guess I'm the one that got Miss Jackie out the hospital.
But I know how to fuck with you. I know how to feed your ass.
Kid, you came back to me, sweetheart. Remember?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yes,
I just popped on your page.
You no, hold on. I'll wait my turn.
Because you definitely came back to my platform
Girl,
2 weeks ago.
You sent me a whole galaxy or whatever. I came back to because you.
Kid, that was the day that you came to my platform, and I sent you crown and confident gifts that night because I wanted to.
You on mute. You muting him and now you on mute.
I just need you to stop talking and breathe for a second, Poozie. You're getting worked up. You're getting wound up. And we all getting aggravated. Now, you asked T to show something, but I got something I need you to understand. I got something I want you to hear. Because you can't seem to understand why you think this woman thought that that's what needed to be done. Or you're saying, ask her. I don't have to. No, I get that. But I don't have to ask her to understand if she saw the same stuff I saw over the past few months, I would understand why she thought that this is what needed to be done. So listen.
Well, she should have minded her
business. No. You asked. I'm going to provide. Listen.
Behind that word, bitch. And I don't have to tell my business, but I did. So here I am, still pursuing my dreams to be heard. And I said boundaries, like I say, in order for me, I hate it. That real life, in order for me to be seen, heard, and get numbers, 8,000 people to come through my live in 2 or 3 hours, I gotta be messy. And this shit is sad. It's my most embarrassing factor.
But Poozie, don't you feel like this is common?
So hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait, James. Hold on.
I dropped off her page yesterday because she was talking about her daughter. I'm not doing it.
I do it. People really found that shit cool. That was Team Poozie. You need to get it off your chest. Yeah, Poozie, go. And I'm like, that's fucked up that I have to talk shit. So the other day, I said this yesterday. The other day, I asked my mom. I said, Mama, I said, come with everything I do.
Man, why y'all want to start watching different? Man, turn that shit off.
Cuss, fuss, hoop, and holler. And she was like, I don't know, but I've seen it with my own eyes. And I was like, I don't like doing that.
So let me ask. So is it fair to say that you? Okay, so let me say this correctly. Are you saying that you bring up other content creators' names and to be messy and to bring the numbers and the views?
To show, to prove my point that only way people will listen to me is if I'm being messy.
That wasn't a no,
but what I'm asking you is, are you saying that you bring up other content creators' names to help your views and your likes?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying to show that in order for me to get views, numbers, and likes, I have to be messy. I have to bring up y'all names. Because when I'm not talking about y'all, they don't fuck with it. When I'm talking shit about y'all, they fuck with it. And it's
okay, so am I saying it wrong, y'all, or is she saying the same thing? I'm asking her the question.
Not wrong. She said what she said.
So listen. So my only point for bringing that back up, Poozie, is because if that was my introduction to you, maybe a couple of months prior, and now I'm Team Clubhouse, right? After seeing that, and now the opportunity that you have, that plus reality TV, I don't know no reality TV that ain't messy as fuck. Why wouldn't, if it ain't happened naturally, and I'm not trying to start no beef between you, Jules, and Kia, but this ain't the first accusation that you've had of falsifying or the potential of falsifying a beef. Because I believe that's how you and Kia originally fell out a couple of months ago.
They won't let
was
me
that
talk.
she wasn't with it and you wanted her to do it. So okay, well that may not have been in it. That okay, I'm sorry, it was Miss Jackie, whoever. My point is though, but my point is though, Poozie, you're saying you don't understand the how, the whys, the wins. I'm telling you, this is how.
If I let you up and you get disrespectful, I'm dropping your
Hold
ass.
on, Chef. You already know I'm not
Chef,
look at the
I
comment.
really couldn't hear.
But stand no business and Crystal kiss my ass because I helped Poozie. Fuck
Chef,
y'all don't even know nothing. Don't tell me to zip my goddamn lips.
You couldn't hear.
Kia, you not letting us get it out.
I couldn't hear your whole statement.
Okay, this part don't have a lot of this don't have nothing to do with you, Kia. So a lot of things you inserting yourself in, people are like, just drop her. I don't want to drop you.
No,
but
I'm
it's
be cool. Respect.
Right. So that's why people are saying drop you, because it's kind of like when we're trying to get somewhere, you start talking about something that ain't got nothing to do with.
I got
and
you.
the sad part is Kia's name was on my list. Kia's name was on my list.
I know.
Thank you.
Didn't receive that fact.
That's the only list I need to be on.
But now you remember last time you were here, you said there were no lists.
Well, I couldn't tell y'all every damn thing. I was still learning how to lie.
But you don't have to lie, and that's the thing. That's why.
I did have to lie because I didn't.
You didn't have to lie. You could be like, I don't know what y'all talking about, or I ain't got to clear up shit.
Well,
like,
now I know
you don't have right. But that's what I'm saying though. A lot of things.
Last night, remember last night in Peach Live when they kept asking about an NDA and all that, and I was like, did y'all sign an NDA? Did y'all have a meeting with Steph? Because if anybody did, then they would know what you can do and can't do regarding nosy bystanders as a company.
Okay, but you already know that. You already know that I didn't have an NDA, so no, we wouldn't know because I didn't. I'm talking about
nobody
in that box.
January.
Nobody in that box. Okay. Nobody in that box has an NDA with her though, so nobody would know the terms and conditions.
Anybody after January 26th.
Understood, but nobody in that. Okay, you asking that question, right? But wait, let me complete
the sentence.
Go ahead.
Let me complete the sentence, please. After between January 26th, I flew in. January 27th, we had the dinner. January 28th, we all flew back to our homes. If anybody in TikTok land has talked to or had a meeting with Stephanie or the production company Nosy Bystanders, anybody affiliated with, then you know what you've been told you can and can't do regarding the reality show or anything they have had dinner with you about. So I'm not going to tell y'all.
Say it one more time.
After January 28th, because nobody was at my dinner but me, Stephanie, Petty, Diamond, and Danny. It was us 5 people.
So basically, you telling me that you and Petty lied then?
Hold on. I don't know what Petty did. I'm going to say it like this. After January 28th, if any of you, if your name was on my list and you got contacted, if your name was not on my list and you got contacted, and you had a dinner with that production company, then you know what grounds you can and can't do stuff on.
Right, but you said that there was no list. There was no such thing as a list.
Wait a minute, what I lied about? What I had said?
When she asked you, she said, Petty, do we have a list? We don't got nothing like that, right? Now she's saying that there was a list.
Petty don't know about my list.
Okay, so you the only one that got a list.
I only be speaking for myself.
Exactly. Okay, we are not a combination. What Petty doing with Nosy Bystanders and what Poozie doing with Nosy Bystanders ain't got shit to do with each other. And that's where y'all fucking y'all own.
No, it's not where we fucking our own. Because when you spoke, you spoke in unison. You said, Petty, we have a totally different thing, right, Petty? We don't have no list, right, Petty?
And I'm only speaking for me because I don't have a list.
So she the only one that got a list.
So I'm speaking for me. No, I don't have a list. Nobody asked me for no list about nothing, not even no damn grocery list. Ain't nobody asked me for no kind of list. I don't
trying
have
to
no
put me and Petty
NDA.
together.
I can talk about whatever I want to talk about.
You said we. Poozie, you said we.
When I said we was the people at the dinner. Me, Petty, and Diamond.
Petty, do you remember the question though?
Before we left that dinner, I said, is there anything that I can't do on TikTok? And Diamond just confirmed. I didn't give a fuck about Petty because I said at the dinner, me. I said, is there anything that I can't do? When I said we, Petty asked after me, and they said unison, keep being y'all. Poozie, you keep being you. Petty, you keep being you. Y'all trying to make me and Petty be. It's like it feels like. I'm sorry. Let me bring my voice down. It feels like y'all are trying to put me and Petty on the same something, and we're not. We just had dinner together.
Okay, so Petty, do you understand why? Being that when she spoke, remember when she brought you up, she said, Petty, we didn't have to do that, right? We doing something different, right, Petty? Yeah. We ain't got, she spoke as if y'all had the same plan, right?
No,
I can see. Y'all assume. Somebody would think that. Yes, I can see how somebody would think that. We were both in California at the same dinner. When she was asking question, it was we this and we that. So yes, I can see how some people would think that everything that people is doing is a we thing, and it's not.
I hope that cleared up for y'all.
I mean, it definitely does. It's just
a we.
No, you made y'all a we. Poozie.
We were at the dinner together.
Okay, let's reback. Let's reback because we're not finna play this game. When that shit happened, when Bree came up in his box, I said, "What is you doing this for the show?" You are the one who brought Petty in it. You the one that said, y'all think we got something like y'all. We got something totally different. It was, I asked you that individual. Wait a minute, because you saying we brought you. You just said. You just said. No. You just said. You just said I keep putting. Freeze, Pooz. You just said I keep putting y'all together, right?
No,
I didn't put y'all. Okay, I'm saying me. I'm saying me. You was putting it together because I literally addressed you. I said, "Are you doing this?" No. I do, and that's what I'm trying to explain. I addressed you individually. I said, Poozie, what is you doing this for? Is you kicking this up with me for the show? You are the one that brought Petty into it and said, you keep on saying, I'm doing something for the show. Petty, tell them we doing something totally different. We ain't doing, you brought Petty in it. I didn't bring Petty in it. Again, but you're saying that we're trying to make it something that's not. You are the one that brought Petty into it and said we. I didn't.
Because we were at the dinner together.
Again, I addressed you as an individual.
They said nothing. Keep doing.
Petty, are you able to explain to her what I'm saying?
I understood Petty perfectly fine.
What I'm saying.
Petty just explained that when I used the word we in my sentence, it did give a notion to anybody listening that we meant us as
so why do you keep saying we just keep trying to make something that's not? Why do you keep saying we're trying to make something that's not? You're the one that created that narrative.
Petty just cleared it up. And even though she cleared it up, you still trying to say that I got it messy, but it just got cleared up.
No, after she cleared it up, you doubled down on what you said.
I've been saying we had different assignments.
No, you doubled down on saying we are the ones. You doubled down on it again. After she cleared it up and said she could see why, you then doubled down and was saying y'all are the ones that's making this. And I'm like, no, you the one who did that, not us.
Okay. We've established your we was you, and everybody that's in your head was your we.
My we was we at the table that asked what are we to do after we leave this point from this dinner regarding the reality show.
Chef and T, I'm gonna drop real quick. I'm gonna be right back if that's okay. Or can you DM me when Poozie is done, please? Chef. All right.
I got you.
I'm in the comments.
And
all right, Kill.
Thank you.
How Petty just said, yes, T, I can understand where Poozie's we would make people think that we were doing something. I understand the exact same thing. So now that we, me and Petty, are better yet, not we, Now that petty has cleared it
Because
up.
ain't no
Do y'all
we.
have better?
Please stop saying that.
I
Please
got
take
it.
that out your vocabulary.
Now,
Ain't no we.
now that
Please.
petty has cleared up my misunderstanding of the we, does everybody understand? Because I do as well.
I just came up here to understand why I see my name. That's it. As far as what's going on.
Pretty obviously. It's pretty obvious.
I mean, isn't it obvious?
Screenshots.
And that's where I was asking
hold
y'all,
on.
did
Y'all
Bree
told me
say
not to
it?
get.
Because
Y'all
at
told
the
me not
top
to get
it
smart.
says
Nobody's
Bree.
getting smart. I'm just saying it really is pretty.
No, that is two different.
Messages.
It's two different text messages.
See, that's
Petty.
what
She
I was
showed
looking at
that
when
one.
I said
Yeah,
Bree
she showed
said
that one, and she showed another one,
that's
baby.
why.
Okay,
I know.
Bree.
I know.
Remember? Okay, Bree. The
I'm
message
still waiting on
said,
my servant TikTok drama. Patty
the
said I
message
wouldn't.
said,
Patty said I wouldn't have no lawyer by detention. Said Patty said I can't get a lawyer by Monday.
No, I
So
didn't.
you know I ain't go to.
I ain't know whether you can get no damn lawyer or not.
You know
I
the
don't know how
detention
much
messy.
they
You know
cost.
detention messy. No, I didn't go to
Detention
court
eat my
yet.
asshole
I skipped court because I ain't had no.
Bree,
after
the
I
Poozie.
take a
message
lap.
said,
Poozie,
me.
why do you think everybody is always trying to bring you to light?
I don't know what you're talking about, but Bree,
Like you
the
always trying to
message, Bree, the text
backtrack
message
on the words you
said,
say.
Bree, the text message said, me, you, and Bree need to be in a group chat. That's what it said.
Okay.
What?
All right. I mean,
What
I'm
text
not.
message?
So, can I say this right quick? I don't know what y'all purpose is down there in the comment section. But I like T. I
I
don't
like
have no
Nosy.
problem
I
with
like
her.
not Nosy. I like
I
Patty.
like T and I like Nosy. I'm a grown adult with good sense. So I can like two people that happen to not like each other at the same time. I can be neutral. I ain't talk shit about tea time and I ain't talk shit about Nosy because I like the both of them. Neither one of them have done anything to me. So all of this bullshit down here in the bottom talking about I said that T is broke and she can't afford no lawyer. I've never said that. Why? Because I don't know what she can afford.
I don't think you said that.
So y'all need to stop it. You're not finna sit up here and try to pit us together. Y'all, some of y'all in the comments is the problem. And y'all is helping Poozie manufacture some of this bullshit. It ain't just Poozie by herself.
They
It's
need to
y'all
leave my
bum
slow
bastards
ass alone.
down in the
That's what they
comment
need to do.
section. Stop doing that shit. If you don't like what I'm saying, TikTok drama, you can leave. Scroll up, scroll down, scroll left or scroll right. If you don't like it, leave. Because I said what I said. Some of y'all like to start shit in the comment section when it ain't even nothing going on. I didn't say nothing about that lady can't afford no lawyer. What I got up there and did, I read what the definition of defamation was. I did that.
Yeah, you
and
did.
I also said,
And you said
Nosy
apply it
is
where it
right
fits.
on some points, and Nosy is wrong on some points. I also
You did.
said the same thing about tea time.
You did.
I said the same about
what I'm wrong about.
T.
Look, some of the
what's
stuff
the face?
if you go by the definition of what defamation is, some of the stuff that you said that you would file lawsuit about for defamation
which part?
does not qualify.
Which part?
So therefore, when I said that some of the stuff is wrong and some of the stuff is right,
so you
that
know
goes for both of y'all.
So I didn't just say I was doing defamation. I have 4 different
That's
things
the
that
only
I got
thing
Nosy
I was
on.
speaking on.
Yeah, I
That's
got 4 different things that I got her on.
read.
There's defamation, there's slander, there's harassment, there's wrongful termination. There's a lot of things that and it all qualifies.
The example that I gave,
Yeah.
and again, I only talked about